darkness. Can you still see these bats in between? We'll talk about the bats another time. But you see in that darkness, life still thrives, isn't it? Well, let's bring in a bit of light right now. So today I want to talk about darkness. Do you know why? Amazing. What can we learn? This is the Inspiration by Nature series. Nature is my teacher. Let's get some light. Check this out, right? You see you see the difference? What light does? Amazing. I'm gonna keep it down for a little just to give some light, right? So darkness is often understood in two different ways. I'm not gonna pull it too long, but basically you have literal darkness where people say the absence of light. So the darkness actually exists. Do you know what I mean? It's rather the absence of light. In the beginning, what did God say? Let there be light. So when light came, so was it. And through light, vegetation, what have you, yeah? So there's growth. So today we look at the sunset, or when any light is removed like that. Comes with darkness, right? Light comes in, darkness disappears. Or metaphorically, darkness is also a state of mind. Sort of a state of mind where your worst fears, ignorance, pain, uncertainty, the unknown can also be a spiritual darkness. That shadowy past of yourself that you're trying to let go. The loneliness, the grief. I've experienced so much grief in the last 4 years that I know I've been through some dark places. But I just want to look at the positive from being in a dark place. It's not about the shadowy place, right? What I can say is that darkness brings about revelations. You know, it's like I've come to know parts of me I didn't know existed through my dark times. You know, I've always been secured with my parents, my father, my mom, and losing my mother, especially lost my dad first, and then losing my mom, going through a really dark place, having some serious family challenges and everything, really brought me to reveal things about me. I would say mostly positive, but some things about me that I didn't know even existed. And that's the thing. Metaphorically, our thoughts, our fears, our truths, things that happen to us, things that are buried deep inside of us, can be resurrected. Dead butterflies even. And that too is essential for our growth. Because when light came, somehow God managed to leave darkness. Because light, sun was set, and it goes back to zero, right? It goes back to darkness, which means darkness is also essential for growth. So we keep even growing in darkness. So what does that teach us? Growth and resilience. Listen, we talked about the seed a few days ago, right? The seed will grow into the dark soil. Doesn't matter. That personal growth will always somehow begin in dark moments. Harder times will help you build strength, will help you build compassion, wisdom, what have you. I remember this saying by Carl Jung, yeah? Carl Jung. He said, one does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious. It's all about letting that darkness come to the forefront. Allow it to reveal things about you, but be ready to embrace it. Embrace that shadow, all the parts of you that is hidden, or we hide, or we reject, or whatever reason we do so. Let's embrace it. It's essential for our wholeness. It's essential for us to be who we have to be, to grow. So, in effect, darkness is not the enemy. Those dark times and dark spaces that I've been have revealed also things about me that I'm like, wow, I think I've got this ability. I think I've learned resilience. I've built up resilience. I can do this and be able to teach others the same way. And hence, I'm on this journey to really not play small anymore, but to really like expand just like that darkness does, right? So it's not the enemy, darkness is the teacher, which reminds us that transformation often begins in the unseen, the uncomfortable, the unknown, the painful. Can bring the best out of you. Hey, follow me at writing_reflex. You know what to do. Shine the light. Shine the light. Shine the light. Peace.